Hey guys, it's Tom from Freedom Vans. Welcome back for another round of check out this van build. We just finished this van for a guy that I actually went to school with as a kid, and we're pretty excited about it, so we want to show you what's going on. So it's a four-wheel drive 170 Sprinter van, and it's designed to have additional seating with seat belts. The seats also have a power recline and a power leg rest feature, as well as dual armrests and integrated seat belts. So that's a pretty nice feature. The van is designed around one of our previous builds, which inspired the client to build his dream van, and it's turned out pretty epic with different wood tones. We've gone for a natural maple finish on all of our cabinetry with a dark stain on the ceiling that goes with the floor. And so we've integrated dark tones all around the build with different trim aspects for our design. So we've added additional tables, and the tables are made out of solid alder, and then they've been finished just like the ceiling with a nice dark stain and a nice clear top coat with wax and all the good stuff. The cabinetry also received custom door fronts that integrate the maple and the dark tones all in one. So it's a mix. This van also has a microwave built in, which is going to be super handy for meals on the go. The van actually has a pull-out cooler installed in the driver's side kitchen galley cabinet. In the passenger side kitchen galley cabinet, there is a sink stove combo with a shower. I know that sounds crazy, but you guys are gonna love this. It's an integrated shower into the kitchen cabinet. It's actually pulls out in a drawer and then drains down through the floor. And there is a quick connect mixer valve located right on the front of the kitchen galley. So you have your hot and cold, and you can take a nice hot shower right inside the van. The back seats have removable tables with the Lagoon base, which is pretty handy. They have adjustable heights and can be placed in different positions. So for driving down the road, for chilling, being on a laptop, having a meal, grabbing a bite, putting your coffee down, whatever you want to do, you can do it right here. And the front captain's seat actually also has a removable table. Another feature I want to show you guys is on our window frames. This window here normally will get paneled around, but we actually build solid wood construction framing around the window, matching all the curvatures perfectly. And on this one in particular, I chose to use a wood stain to highlight the craftsmanship that was involved to encapsulate this window and complete our paneling and insulation. So here we are in the main galley area of the van. In the kitchen, we've got a sink that has a removable or a flip-up lid, as well as a flip-up faucet. Over here, there is a single burner, so you can cook meals right here on the go, anywhere you want to be. One thing that's unique on this van is that the two side panels here are actually covering what used to be windows. This is a passenger van, so it came fully lined with windows, and we reached out to the client and discussed insulation as a priority, and he agreed. So what we did was we actually plasti dipped the window on the inside, so it's a removable black coating, and then we've gone ahead and insulated and paneled the walls. So he's going to have ultimate thermal protection here on the wall, so it'll be able to be nice and cool when it's warm, or nice and warm when it's cool. So over here on the wall by the kitchen galley, we've gone ahead and added some nice touches that really came together strong in the end of the project. Here we've got a mount for the removable shower curtain that also has integrated magnets. So our client's able to have cutlery storage up here on the wall. There's also a stereo upgrade in this van. There's new door speakers up front and new door speakers in the back. And what we've done is we've added 6x9s in the center of the van, and we've gone for a dual miter cabinet that encloses the speakers in the center. And they are actually made out of solid maple that we milled in-house. And these speakers really light up this van with a solid, complete sound system. There's also a subwoofer integrated into the bed platform. So here we have the garage space of the van. As per usual, we've gone ahead and gone with a nice solid wood live edge headboard. This again is maple that we've milled in-house, so we're able to provide the nice live edge aspect. As well as this bed platform, unlike our last bed platform, is actually very removable. And if you want to look underneath, you can see we've got a welded aluminum structure, and the bed platform actually serves as a mount for the 12-inch subwoofer. In the garage space in this build, we have a water system on the right side of the van, which includes the freshwater tank and a water heater. And on the left side of the van is where the battery system lives. The battery system is actually accessible from this cabinet. It's all right here. We've got a 2000 watt pure sine inverter, as well as 200 amp hours of lithium battle-born batteries. This van actually has what we're calling bike trays, although the purpose of these is more designed around cargo and storage, as well as just serving a utilitarian purpose. They're 500-pound heavy-duty locking drawer slides, and they go in and out, if you can believe it. Here on the passenger side of the van, we've got the water system. The water system has a high pressure hose kit attached to the back that's got a quick connect with a removable hose. That way you can wash off whatever you need to wash. And there's also a mixer valve for taking outdoor showers. You can connect your shower hose and shower outdoors in a bathing suit. Or if you're at a nudist colony, you can just be naked outdoors and it's fine. There's also a way to fill the water system in the back of the van on the inside. We use a fitting here that is a check valve, so that's a one-way valve. So when you connect a hose, you can pressurize your water system. There's also a vent that goes to the outside of the van, so in case you accidentally overfill the system, it's gonna just drain outside. One of the things we find is we prefer to do an indoor water fill location. That way we don't have extra holes in the van body, as well as the water fill location is not accessible by other users other than yourself. So, shower time? Okay, now so I'd like to show you guys how the indoor shower works in this van. Surprisingly, there's not a shower wet bath in this room. There is actually not a shoilet in this room either, but there is a removable shower pan. So down here in the bottom drawer, we have heavy-duty locking drawer slides and an aluminum welded powder coated shower basin. Here underneath the shower basin, when it pulls out, we've got a removable marine deck cover, and that exposes our drain hole, which then lines up with the drain hole in the shower pan when it gets open. We've gone ahead and welded up an aluminum shower curtain rod, as well as connected a nice curtain that is able to shield your body from the elements when you're showering in your van. There's a cleat system that attaches the shower curtain to the wall as well as to the ceiling. So as complicated of a system as this is, it ended up being pretty simple, but that's kind of how it always works. It's like super confusing and hard and difficult, but then once we figure it out, it ends up being really simple. So this is one of those complex systems that we've simplified and ultimately made very useful. The shower curtain in this van has two seams, so it's actually two curtains. So you can get in from this side, and then on the other side, you can access your shower mixer valve. So here you can connect a shower hose with the same quick connect feature that we like to use, and then there's a mount in the ceiling that the shower hose can connect to, as well as you can use your outdoor hose sprayer kit to control the water flow and take a nice warm shower. All right, here in the front of the van, we've gone for our headliner cabinet. The difference with this headliner cabinet is that it actually has an integrated TV storage, but you'll have to wait to see where the TV is. In our standard TV cabinet, we'll do a 32-inch drop-down screen, and that's a nice viewing experience, but we wanted to take it to the next level on this van. So we've actually gone for our upgraded headliner TV cabinet option, and this unit houses a 40-inch. One of the nicest things about the 40-inch screen, outside of it being a nice large viewing screen, is the larger TVs are actually able to be made in a thinner version, so we end up having more storage space above the screen as opposed to a 32, which ends up a little bit thicker. And I'm going to show you how the screen comes down. So there's these can latches here that allow the screen to come down. So we have shocks on the side of the door, as well as a black interior of the cabinet here to enhance the viewing experience. Everything in this build actually has a finish on it. We don't do any unfinished wood. It's always sealed. Even the interior of our cabinetry is all sealed. There's an extra space over here that you can store remotes and TV related accessories. There's also enough room to mount a sound bar here on the back of this door if you'd like. There's tons of space up here that you can store window covers and blankets and jackets and whatever you want to store. There's even room to put a video gaming console if that is what your heart desires. Right on. All right, so thanks for visiting, and I wanted to introduce you guys to the owner of the project, John.
Hey everyone.
All right, John, 30 seconds or less. Why'd you get a van?
You guys' name, Freedom Vans. I just wanted to be able to pick up, go, do whatever I want, and I think this is going to do the trick.
I'm stoked for you.
I appreciate all the work you guys did.
Yeah.
It's been amazing, and it exceeds expectations for sure.
That's what we're hoping for. It's a lot of work to get to that response, but that's what we try for, and we're really excited for him, and it's going to be awesome. Oh, that
sounds good. See you guys.
All right, see you guys later. We've got a 2,000 watt pure sine inverter, as well as 200 amp hours of lithium Battleborn batteries.